надоели будни, учиться это нужно. Хочу быть там, где лучами гладит утро, где мягкий песок и бирюзовая вода, где в мини-бикини лежит девчонок толпа на пляже. Красивые пейзажи любит каждый. Так родилась идея поехать повояжить. Я купил путевку, родители были не против. Мои друзья сказали, без нас нельзя. Так мы все тусы поехали на отдых. Я был будто спичка, мои друзья как порох. Нам нужно загореться, чтобы расслабиться. Это делать мы умеем, главное не париться.
Hey guys, what's going on? Kirill here, and I promised you this review, so let's get to it. It's L'Eau d'Issey by Issey Miyake. These kinds of fragrances are hard to do because a lot of people have it, a lot of people have their own opinion on it. So let me give you my opinion on it. If you disagree, comment down below. If you agree, comment. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get to it. Longevity of this fragrance. Longevity, it's great. I get at least 10 hours every time. 10 and up. I don't know where it ends because I just can't get it off my skin. I just go to sleep, and I never see the end of longevity. So at least 10 hours is a great longevity. Awesome longevity. Projection. It's good projection. It still gets a half a point deduction. I would like to project a little more. It could project a little more. Yeah, just a half point deduction for projection, but it's still really good. I mean, it's not close to the skin by any means. Otherwise, I would give it a full point deduction. But half a point deduction, you know what I'm saying. Let's get to the age. This is very versatile when it comes to age. Incredibly versatile. Young kids wear this. I can see older guys wearing this. I could see anybody wearing this fragrance. It's really nice. If you're a high class guy, you could definitely pull this off. If you're a kid in middle school, high school, you can pull this off. Any age out there, that's why it's so popular. You could wear this. What it smells like. Okay, so in the top notes when I put it on, I get some citrus and florals mixed in there with ginger vibe. So I get that kind of Asian floral feel with some citrus in there and some musk somewhere in there lurking. And then as it dry down, the citrus goes away and it just becomes this floral ginger musky vibe that I get from it. I'm talking about basics. This is just a sample review. I don't want to get into deep details of this one, and I'm going to tell you in the end of my video why. But that's what it smells like. Perfect setting for this one. I picture myself in a Japanese garden with all these Japanese flowers surrounding me and ginger growing. So a combination of ginger and flowers growing around me, and I'm sitting there with a cold, like a long, clear, cold glass of water that just came out of the fridge, or a stream that runs by the property where I'm at, this Japanese garden, and I just got a clear, tall glass of cold water in my hand and I'm drinking it. That's what I picture when I'm wearing this fragrance. Season. This is a very versatile fragrance. It could be worn any season. I could see people wearing it. Perfect for the spring. Summer, good. Fall, iffy. In the beginning of fall. Fall and winter is kind of iffy just because of the way the smells. Florals, ginger, that musky feel. It's not really winter or fall setting, if you know what I mean. But I just pulled a Tim out there, if you know what I mean. But it could be all season. Definitely could be all season, but more of a spring summer fragrance for me. Why hate, why love? I don't see why you would hate it. If you don't like ginger, maybe you would hate it. If you don't like floral, if you don't like feminine fragrances, this is a very feminine fragrance. If you don't like feminine, if you're a macho man, I'm a macho man, and you just don't like smell anything like a woman, this is flowers and ginger, that kind of vibe. If you don't like that, you're probably not gonna like this fragrance. Why love? If you love good fragrances, this is a good fragrance. If you don't mind smelling a little bit feminine, see, I don't. L'Envie de l'Homme is my signature scent. It's not the most masculine scent in the world, so this one is. I actually like those kinds of scents. It makes me smell, fresh and I don't know. I like flowery scents, flowery, powdery, whatever. I like that kind of smell. So I love this one. If you're like me, and if you watch my videos and you agree with what I'm saying, and you don't mind those flowery kind of unisex fragrances, like me, you would love this one. It's flower ginger, made incredibly well with that musk. Oh man, this is just epic, epic job by the perfumer. The shining part. This fragrance is shining throughout this. But if I have to pick, I would go the dry down more than the top notes, just because in the dry down, it's much smoother. When the citrus goes away, it's much smoother and just more pleasant. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I would have to pick the dry down, but if you put it on the top notes, um, you probably will love it also. I mean, it's just a good throughout. It's a good fragrance throughout. It's longevity. Um, who could be the opponent? The opponent, cologne. Basically, the summer spring fragrances would be the opponents. But in my collection, if um, if I would go and choose something else instead of Issey Miyake, I would actually be pulling Calvin Klein Euphoria, just because it's the kind of similar vibe from its smooth, kind of a very versatile scent. And if I get tired of Issey Miyake, I would go to this. But if I would pick on my shelf between these two, Issey Miyake would win most of the times, of course. Would I buy this? My new feature. I mean, that I started last video. Would I buy this fragrance? A big bottle of it. Definitely, I would buy this fragrance. Great fragrance. Oh man, I love this one. Rating. You guys must be shocked. You guys probably will be shocked. I'm gonna give this 8.5, even though basically everything that I went through got a great rating. Why would I give this 8.5? Krill, why would you give it the score? I thought this was gonna be first 9. It's not my first 9, guys. It's still 8.5. Alright? Let me tell you why. The projection gets the deduction. This is the fragrance that I wanted to hate. I'm telling you straight up, being honest. I wanted to hate this. Why? Because there's so many douche faces wearing this fragrance out there. These spiky hair, Ed Hardy freaking shirts, assholes. No class, and they're wearing this fragrance. It's just so disappointing. And I'm gonna bash it in my review. This is a fragrance I already made up my mind. The big bottle review will have a lot of detail. Quick, to the point detail about this. Because this is a deep history with this fragrance for me that went the wrong way. Let me just tell you this: if this was a Creed, it would have been much higher in my book, because not all these douchebags would be wearing this, and because they're all wearing it so popular, it goes down in my eyes. Same thing with Le Male. Le Male is exactly the same way. Because it's so popular, I can't give it a high smell rating, because in my eyes, I mean, I should have made a popularity category separately for these two, and the higher the popularity, the lower the score. But I'm just gonna include it in the smell category, because I mean, if it's so popular and everybody's wearing it, the smell can't be amazing because it's not unique enough. You know, so if you know what I mean, if you agree with me, comment below. If I know all these douchebags are wearing this fragrance, it's not gonna be a 10 for sure. Even though the smell is amazing, the perfumer, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna get into this perfumer in my future review also. I'm gonna talk a lot about a lot of different things in my big bottle review of this. So just keep a lookout. I'm gonna buy this fragrance in the near future. Also, guys, please help me out with this one. I'm done with the review. 8.5. Versatility, half a point deduction. Or I mean projection, half a point deduction. And smell, 1 point deduction. Versatility and longevity are awesome. Yeah. Please, guys. I know you guys voted for Chanel Allure Homme Sport. I can't find it anywhere. I want to buy this really bad. You guys picked it for me, and I want to review it for you, but I can't find it anywhere online. Anywhere. I mean, I wouldn't think Chanel fragrance would be so difficult to buy. It is. Please, guys, if you know any online retailers who are selling that fragrance, please comment below and tell me. I really want to buy it. I really want to own that fragrance. So thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed this review. I'm gonna be making videos now that I'm I'm gonna be done with school by the time I post this, so I'll have a lot of time for other videos. Have a great day. Hope you enjoy. Have a beautiful day out right now. Peace. Bye bye. Bye bye. Why am I not turning this video off? I'm gonna freaking cut this part out. I'm freaking crazy. Very interesting why I can't end this video. You guys probably ended it anyways, but by the time I said bye bye, so you can't hear this. Or you can't see this one. You can't see this. You know what this is? It's your favorite commie out here. Communism. Just joking. Don't get scared. Bye bye guys. Have a good day. I'm sorry for this rambling.